Hi Virgo, I'm going to look into your end of year week from the Christmas day, 25th of December, um, to the 31st. I'm really wanting to keep this really earthy for you. There's very nice earthy energy that I want to talk to you about, and I feel like keeping it earthy on this episode or this interpretation for you will mean that it's keeping it level, it's keeping it stable, it's keeping it grounded. The first energy I want to talk to you about is something that has been going on for a while for you, a very long time, and it's going to carry on going on for you until mid-July next year. Vesta is a asteroid, and it's in your sign of Virgo, meaning it's in your first house. Vesta is the goddess of devotion. Very simply put, archetypally put, the energy is about devotion towards service to others, devotion towards service to love. She's love, the goddess. She is really asking you, energetically speaking, here there is an energy, if you choose to be able to give so much in a very beautiful way to one, yourself. First house is you. Love, 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 love to yourself. Also towards a cause that means a lot to you. I'm talking about like an Aries type of energy here, which is like wanting to rescue and save. And it could be something in your life that you're very passionate about, you really care about, you really are putting everything into. It could be anything, it doesn't have to be work related, it could be personal, it could be a person. Beautiful energy coming in for yourself. Personally, I feel like the devotion to yourself as a devotion of love to yourself, in whatever way that can come through to you, I would definitely say this is a very nice energy for you if you were open to giving that to yourself, and also able to give that to others. The thing to take into consideration here is that choosing to, if you feel this energy coming through and you are ignoring it, or you're choosing to like not really show devotion to yourself. And I mean, like, example, a friend of mine, he would have a beautiful painting to finish, and that finishing that painting would be very a devotional thing to do for himself, as an example. So for example, knowing you need to do something for yourself, knowing that it's that devotion to who you are, to your purpose in life, also there can come through instead this sense of real strong, and you may obviously resonate with this being a Virgo, is that there's like, I'm doing something wrong. I think the byproduct here of not really following your heart and this energy can be this intense feeling of like, I'm just not doing what I need to be doing for myself, for the people I love, for my cause. And it can be really draining. Like, it can be draining. It's a battle. It can also be a bit obsessive, this energy. Vesta, she's a goddess for a reason, but it can be obsessive. So something to consider, obviously, the grounding side of things, to ground this energy as much as you can. But again, just to summarize, there is a very beautiful energy here for this self-love. And this is, again, will carry on until mid-July. I'll keep my antenna open for this energy to see if there's anything more for me to translate for you and to share with you. But again, this is beautiful energy, and see what it can do for you. See what it can open for you. A lot of love. The love energy. Mercury is going into Capricorn. Mercury is a very fast planet. It's gonna be in Capricorn till the 8th of January. So not that long. But it's going to your 5th house. And to me, firstly, this is the house of expression. It's a beautiful house of expression. And it's a very easily general energy here, is like Mercury being the communicative, the speaker, the musical player, the jester, in a very expressive Leonian house of yours. So there can be a lot of fun here. There can be an opportunity in this energy to be very playful. So, for example, in that devotional Vesta, can be quite serious and like, gotta do. But for example, this devotion could be to someone, one of your loved ones, or even your inner child who are young. And this energy, Mercury Capricorn, can be quite playful and can be quite useful if we are needing to show devotional love to a youthful person in our lives, including ourselves, including our own inner child. Yes, Mercury Capricorn can be a bit repetitive over, like, we have to take, like, it can be a little bit strict and like a bit like a worryful father. It can be something to be aware of, but energetically there is a very nice opportunity here to really express a side of you that is very grounded, can hold a good conversation, and can hold other people's views, and in a way be able to not only radiate and exchange your own views and expression, but also receive that back and being able to hold that as a conversation, as a momentary conversation. It's very in the moment energy. Also, it's going in again from now the 25th, you're in it till the 8th. So again, like, this is like Mercury is in the moment, probably the most in the moment of all of the planets, living in the moment. So that presence, that like curiosity towards a great conversation, towards great exchange with someone else. There can be a real also mastery to your expression here, especially when it involves sound. And also another thing to consider, if this resonates with you, it's also short travel. So you can find yourself actually, like, if that's something that is part of your life, where you are communicating with various different people quite a lot. Like, there's a lot of meetings and communication meetings that are like constantly happening. It's like that, maybe not even thinking about it, but this stuff is happening. It's a very fast energy, and there's a lot to learn from this energy. Mainly for you is how there can be such joy and fun from you, coming from you. Also amazing clear views that are like able to give people warmth and insightfulness, joy, entertainment also. So there is a lot to this energy. I mentioned quite a broad aspect to it all. So try and if you do practice meditation, try and meditate with Mercury here. And maybe ask for, especially if you know you are going to be maybe involved in a meet with someone, or a work meet, or like just meeting with family, whatever way that is happening for you, and you feel like this could be a good time for this energy to come through, then that meditation and that connection with Mercury and your own voice, your own inner child, your own joy can be channeled outwardly. Beautiful. It's just like, let's share, let's enjoy the moment, because we have so much to share and so much to speak about. There's so much going on right now. So yeah, there can be also a lot of like, there's a lot. Mercury, I can just feel the energy, like it's a lot. It just doesn't want to stop talking. But again, ground and holding that conversation can let this flow between an exchange between two or more people come more naturally and feel good. Come away from that feeling good. I want to talk about your moon next. Not your moon, all our moon, but the moon on Christmas Day, which will hopefully be the day you're watching this, if not earlier. The moon is in Taurus, which is again the earth sign, which is really the theme of your week. Now, the moon talks about your needs and what can be a good indication here on Christmas Day and the day after, because it's going to be in Taurus for 2 days. And I really like a Taurus moon, because simply put, Taurus is like, it's a very strong energy, it's a very fixed energy, but it's like, I want to keep things simple. Now, some moons cycles, part of the cycle, can be very like intense and like activating. The Taurus moon is quite stable. It just asks for very basic things. It varies for everyone. But being your moon in Taurus, there's a lot there about like feeling good in your body, feeling like good food is going to be useful and helpful, and like, yeah, this is exactly what I need to feel grounded, stable. 2 days, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, of feeling stable, of feeling good. So it's a gift in a way. It's a beautiful earthy gift from the moon to you guys. So I hope that this energy comes through to you and you feel that, and you're like, even though it's already traditional to eat a lot of food or to be with family, I really hope that utilizing, having the awareness to this energy can really make you feel even more in your body, even better as yourself, getting ready for the new year to come. So in the new year, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about series in Pisces. I feel like there's something there, but I would like to leave you with a question going into the new year. It's not the theme to everything, but it's just a theme to series, and it's along the lines of like, how nurturing can you be to yourself? So I wish you the very best, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Virgo.